Yo, what's going on, Realm Royale community? Hey, it has been a little bit over a week since I put together a petition. I'll put the link in the description. If you haven't seen the link and you haven't clicked on it and you haven't signed the petition and you haven't made a comment about the state of Realm Royale and how much you would really hate to see it go, you should hop onto that link. You should sign that petition. At some point, I was hoping to get that information into the CEO of Highrisk Studios, Stu Chisholm's hands. I have a couple people that I've been in touch with over the years that are still working at Highrisk that I feel like would be willing to help us out in getting that into those people's hands. So if you really want someone to at least see the petition and potentially read through some of the comments, by all means, please go there, check it out in the description. Okay. I do have an observation though. You know, most of you that have watched these videos that I make know that I'm, an ambassador for this game. I'm one of the people that is always like positive about what could be possible, what should be happening. I made a lot of, videos over the last couple of months talking about how there could be a new realm, there could be a new version of Realm, and defending Realm and talking about how Realm has a future, in my belief, based on a whole bunch of different things that normally when I look at those things, I'm pretty right on the money. A few weeks ago, Highrisk, the CEO, put up a tweet and explained that he had to let go of a lot of people working at Highrisk Studios. And to save you having to go read the tweet, I'll put the link to that in the chat in the description as well. Basically said that they're just gonna basically focus on Smite 2, and they got rid of a bunch of people. And one of the people that they got rid of, unfortunately, was the person that we knew as the head dev of Realm Royale Reforged, which was Thor. Now, I want to make a couple things clear. I don't think Thor has been working on Realm Royale Reforged in any official capacity for more than a year. It's pretty obvious by the lack of updates, by the lack of news, by the lack of communication of any kind, that there was a lot of focus going on in putting together anything for Realm Royale Reforged. That doesn't mean there wasn't something in the works. He had said on many times, on many occasions and many tweets, that he had plans for Paladins, he had plans for Realm, and obviously all of that's gone. Now, save Realm Royale. Why do I say save Realm Royale? Do I know for sure that Realm Royale is going to get shut off? The servers are going to get shut down? I don't. In fact, I don't think anybody knows that. But if you fire the guy who was the dev who hasn't been working on the game for over a year, and you let a lot of other people go, and you tell the public you're going to focus on only one of your games, and you barely mention any of the other games and what might happen to those games, the reality is our game has already been on maintenance mode, what I like to call maintenance mode, for more than a year, meaning that they've they've done some server maintenance on it, but nothing's changed in our game. None of the bugs have been fixed, nothing's been added, subtracted, whatever. So as I mentioned to you guys in many other videos, I said, hey, when I have some information, I'll give you the information. Here's the information I have for you. I haven't checked it up to this moment, and give me a second and I'll pull it up for you guys so that we can see it. On the petition right now, I've got 479 people. I got 274 comments. Okay. Here's my problem. If you go to realmhub.io, and if you're not sure what that is, again, that link will be in the description. That is a gentleman named Slicky Nicky, who's a partner. He's a guy that everybody in the community knows really well. He's an awesome dude, recently married, recently became a dad of twins. Just a cool dude, right? Very intelligent guy. He's the API wizard. If you don't know what an API is, go look it up. But basically what he did is created a website that collects all of our stats, game to game, day to day, hour to hour, week to week, month to month, so on and so forth. The API, when used properly for any company, any video game, allows someone to pull information, compile it, and show it to the public that plays that game. In this case, if you go to realmhub.io and you click on admin, it'll pop up and show you the unique players, the total players, solo, trio, realm wars. It breaks it all down. And basically, when I originally sent out the petition, there was it was like 41,000 unique logins. That was almost 2 weeks ago. Currently, I changed the petition to say 30,000 or more because there's like 36,000 or 35,000 as of when I looked at it earlier today. But here's my problem. If there's 30,000 people uniquely logging in to play this game every 7 days, how come there's only 479 people that have signed the petition? It doesn't make sense to me. So I spoke to someone about it and I said, hey man, I'm a little disappointed. I thought we'd have thousands and thousands and thousands of signatures on this petition. And they said, well, the reality is this, Smarmy, is there's about 500, maybe 1,000 people on PC that have a PC that see your tweets, that see your videos, that see everything that you're talking about and that the rest of us are talking about, that are watching Twitch and that are clicking on the link and that are signing this petition. Similar to when people try to argue with me about, hey, how many players are playing Realm? Well, it says on Steam charts there's only 400 people playing right now. Well, sounds like that Steam charts, those people playing on Steam may be the only people getting to see the link for the petition. So first and foremost, I'm willing to say, okay, fine. Can everybody that sees this video make sure that you sign the petition? Make sure that you share this with as many people as you can that might be on Xbox, but you could at least send the link through a Discord channel or your Xbox Live chat or your PSN chat or through what's that thing called? Nintendo Switch chat. Okay. I would think that after I make this video and I talk about what I'm talking about right now, that if people really want to see something happen, if there's any possible last hope for us to get some attention on this game and have this game somewhat be worked on and potentially come back someday and could be on Unreal, all this stuff, if you want any of that to possibly happen, I need thousands of people to sign that petition. I need you guys, the community that have already signed it, to go find out if all of your friends on Xbox, all your friends on PlayStation, all your friends on Nintendo Switch, I need them all to freaking sign this petition. I want to send this off, but I want to send it off as big as I possibly can so that it makes an absolute dent into at least us being able to say someday, look, we tried the hardest we could, this is what we did, and if we lose the game, we lose the game, period. But I'm not going to go out quietly. I'm also still not that down about this. I'm kind of devastated that Thor's gone, but as long as these servers are still on and we still have a game to play, I'm going to play it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to make content for it when I can. Personally, in my life, I got some stuff going on where I'm moving and I got a lot of work stuff going on and family shit. So I haven't been as active as I would like to have been. So I'm going to try to change that. More likely than not, it's going to happen after the beginning of the year once I'm all moved in and all that shit. But anyway, yeah, that's my observation. If we love this game and we really want to get this information in front of somebody and have it make some sort of an impact, we got to have more. 479 people is not going to keep servers on or them from wanting to turn servers off. In fact, if anything, they might be like, damn, we thought there was even more than that. There's only 479 to give a shit. Fuck it. Turn that shit off. We don't want to do that. We want there to be thousands and thousands and thousands of people that have signed this petition. And listen, a couple weeks from now, I'm going to go through, I'm going to look, I'm going to see where are we at. And if we're still at, 700, 800, 1,000 even, I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to feel like maybe something's up that I don't understand. I'm not looking for you, by the way, to tell me what you think in the comments below. I'm really not. All I'm looking for out of this video is for some more action to take place. I love you guys. I love this game. I'm bummed out that, we haven't seen any activity in over a year. I'm bummed out to hear that the guy we thought was running the show has been, let go of the company. I've talked to a couple of the other guys that have been around the game and worked on the game and have been community managers for the game, that have created some artwork for the game. And I don't have any more information to give you based on those conversations either, other than they say what I'm sure they've said publicly. If they haven't, I apologize to those guys, but they all just keep saying, play the game while we have it. You never know. You don't know what's going to happen. So that's it. Play the game while it's up. Enjoy it. I've enjoyed seeing the community lately playing the game, watching the tournaments go on, seeing some old faces come back. It's been really cool, man. But at the same time, deep down inside, I'm pretty sad to see where this might go. It would really bum me out. I know it would bum a lot of you guys out. So please go sign the petition and then send it to 10 fucking people that you know that play this game, and ask them to sign it and send it to 10 people that they know play this game. We need thousands and thousands and thousands of signatures, so that when we do put this in front of someone and they do happen to take a look at it, it has meaning, not just 400 or 500 people signing it. They know there's 400 or 500 people playing. They can look at Steam charts, right? We want them to see what Realm Hub says is going on. We want them to see thousands of people that are still playing and wanting to play this game and wanting it to get updated and wanting it to get some attention and wanting it to be managed properly. Okay, because be honest with you, the reason why this game's always struggled is because of the way that people have managed it. And that doesn't mean the people that were developing the game or working on the game. It's the people that have worked on this game and told people what would work and what they should do and what would be successful. And then those people they've told have just said, yeah, no, we're not going to do it, or we don't want to do it, or we got better ideas. That's why we're in this spot, by the way. I want to make it clear. I know I'm never usually critical of Highrisk Studio executive people, and I don't ever call out the games, the devs, anything like that. But I'm here to tell you, this game's been mismanaged for years, and that's why we are in this position. That's why I'm asking you to sign petitions. That's why everyone's freaked out about it shutting down, because people could have fixed and been, it could have been a fruitful journey with this game if people would have just listened to the fucking people that care about this game. So anyway, my fear is this, is that we get all these signatures, we do all this work, we continue playing the game, and guess what? At the end of the day, they're still dumbasses and shut it off. That's my fear. Okay, my hope is, and it's actually more scary, is that somebody goes, oh shit, okay, yeah, we should probably keep Royale going, and then continue to do nothing that's suggested by people that know what the hell they're talking about, would actually, in almost my opinion, be worse than them just shutting the game off. Because if you're gonna keep the game, fix the fucking game. Make the game what it's capable of being. If that means starting over from scratch like you did with Smite, to put it on Smite 2, to put it on Unreal Engine 5, then do that. Look at some of the games that are coming out right now, dude. Look at Off the Grid. That game, I don't know what problems it has. I haven't even played one game of it, but just watching the game, it looks sick, dude. And it looks sick because it's on Unreal Engine 5. Imagine Realm Royale on Unreal Engine 5, dude. Holy shit, dude. The possibilities would be endless. Imagine Realm Royale having a marketplace. Imagine being able to open up some sort of legendary fucking boxes and find a one-of-a-kind weapon that you could then buy, sell, trade on a marketplace like Off the Grid or like CSGO. I mean, dude, there's a lot of money to be made from this community, from this game. Just do it right, man. You've got an unbelievable concept. Now hire and ask some people that know what the fuck they're doing to put it into action. You want to make money? Make a fucking game the way it's supposed to be made. This game has so much potential. Everyone's been telling that the company this for 6+ years. People have come in and said things, I know for sure, in the last 2 to 3 years that have just fallen on deaf ears. And that's why we have what we have today. I want to save the game, the essence of it. I don't care if this version goes away and gets replaced by Unreal Engine 5 version. I don't care. That won't make me sad to see this version go. But what would make me sad is to see the concept of what this game is. The mechanics with the class, the mechanics with the weapons, the concept of a chicken instead of getting downed or getting killed in solos. That should live on somewhere, somehow, some way. And I feel like the only way that we're going to even get a chance at that is to sign the petition. Please do that. Love you guys. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the realm for as long as we have it. Late.